Nintendo Switch Online passes 10 million subscribers somehow. Ryan's Toys review got a video game. Super Nintendo World got some leaked images and it looks incredible. And Pokemon Sword and Shield are getting Gigantamaxing or whatever. Nintendo Switch Online has over 10 million subscribers. Somehow, I don't know how, I just recently joined, but only because Super Mario Maker had the little bundle with the online, and I got the Best Buy Gamers Club, and I get 20% off. So I got the online for a year for like $8. And I was like, okay, you know what, I might as well. I wanna play Mario Maker levels, etc., blah, blah. I gotta get online. So I'll pay the $8 and get the online with the Mario Maker. I got it. I just put the code and I downloaded the NES games and I was like, oh boy, like 40 NES games. Who cares? And then they're touting like Tetris 99, like also you can get Tetris 99. I'm like, okay, take it easy. The Nintendo Online is not improving. Regardless of them gaining subscribers, even though they've apparently been near 10 million since April.
A long time.
The features haven't really improved at all, right? Nothing's really improved. Got some wacky stuff going on the desk here. Hold on. There we go. Features haven't improved, all right? And regardless of the subscribers, it's nothing new. In their investors meeting, they talked about the online and kind of touted like what was so great about it. Literally, what they said was, and I'm not even joking, this is literally what they told the investors, like, with Nintendo Online, you can play games online, competitively or cooperatively. Like, you can't do that with any other online service. On top of that, we got cloud saves. You know, every other live service, or every other internet service on consoles, internet subscription service to play online games, you get way better cloud storage. It's like attached to your profile. Like this is like a lot of games can't even use cloud servers. It's like, oh, this game can't use cloud and this game can't use the cloud. And it's just like, what is the point? You don't know how to do cloud saves at all. Like when the Switch Mini comes out, like it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to like, I want to do this over here and this over here. I feel like you got to do a system transfer like every time, and it's like such a hassle. Just give it all linked to my profile in the cloud, save it. Like, why can't that be the case? Like, what? How is this hard to figure out, Nintendo? It's so easy. But he said cloud saves. They got online voice chat, and I'm like, really? You barely have online voice chat. You legally by law have it, but that is it. No one wants to use Nintendo's online voice chat to their cell phone. There's got to be literally like 5 people using the Nintendo Online voice chat. Like, why is that? You're like, we got voice chat. No one else has that. They're just touting features that have been standard across the board for other consoles for literally over a decade. Blew my ass away. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then they touted their other stuff they got. Well, we got Nintendo NES games on there. Remember when we had the eShop back on the Wii where we had like a huge selection we added every week and you could own the games actually and everything? Like, that was pretty sick. But now we've got this shitty little streaming service for, you know, NES games. That's pretty cool. Not Super Nintendo, not 64, not all that stuff, even though we had 64 at launch on the Wii. But we got NES games on the Switch, all right? Investors, sit tight here, buddy. And then they were like, Tetris 99, that's pretty sick. We got Tetris 99, so check that out. There's another Tetris Battle Royale coming out. Tetris 99, it's great. I've heard great things, you know, blah, 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 whatever. But does anyone really care? Like, if they took it away, I don't think anybody would care. Like I said, there's another Tetris Battle Royale coming. I'm sure there's free ones online now. There has to be fan-made ones at this point. It's not a big deal. You can't just tout Tetris 99 as like, now that's why you get Nintendo Online, so you can play Tetris 99. Did a little rhyme there. But then they also said the game vouchers, where it's like you pay $100 and you can download 2 games. And like, they're usually $60, but with this voucher, it's only $50 each. I'm like, we can go get them used or brand new on eBay for cheaper. You can get a physical copy on eBay for cheaper than that, Nintendo. What is it? This sucks. Like $100, that's not a good thing. And if you buy only digital games, then hooray for you, great. You're getting fucked in the ass. I can get digital games from Best Buy for 20% off, which is a lot better deal than that shit. So, I don't know, Nintendo. That's not very enticing. You're like, there you go, 2 digital downloads for $100. Like, that sucks. Like, give them a better discount than that, because I'm buying the physical. There, you got to pay for the shipping, you got to pay for the little cartridge, you got to pay for, you know, the Best Buy to you got to give them their cut. You got to do. You're making more money off of these digital, so just give them like $40. Do like $40. That's fine. That's fine with me. I'd rather still have my digital, but $50 each. That's not that great of a deal, Nintendo. But they're touting all this stuff for the online, and I'm just like, who really wants any of this? The literal only reason people are buying a Nintendo Online is because they're forced to play their favorite games. No one likes it. No one's saying they're like, damn, Nintendo Online is actually really sick. Like I'm so psyched on Nintendo Online. So get it together. Can we get some improvements on the online service ever? Can we please get that? Because right now there is no incentive for anyone to buy it other than the literal necessity to play the games. I held out forever because I didn't give a shit. I wasn't playing online games, and then Mario Maker 2 came out, and I had to do it. And they had the little bundle, so there you go. You literally got me out of necessity and a really good deal. Boy! And on top of that, to turn off auto renewal, like when I put it in, it was like, well, we're gonna auto renewal and charge your card in a year. And I was just like, okay, well, don't do that. And like, it's not like just straight up like you go to the Nintendo Online and be like, oh, turn off auto renewal. You gotta go like to your account and like do all this. I'm like, why are you making it hard to turn off auto renewal? Just whenever I'm about to buy it, just give me an option to say, would you like to auto renewal on or no? And then I'll just do no. Like, why you gotta make it hidden? You're like, ooh, we're gonna get an extra little Twinski out of him. No, Nintendo, figure it out, but just make it easier. Jesus. It's all just a mess with Nintendo Online. I'm not getting on the fucking... And other games like Fortnite and stuff, you can just plug a headset into your console and use that, and it works fine. So it's like, it's there. The option's there. It's easy to do. Nintendo's just being stupid and going through these ass backwards ways of doing things, and they're so out of touch with online gaming. It's outrageous, and it blows my mind that it's still this bad. I don't know what to say other than Nintendo, really just try harder. Please try harder. I know you're not gonna. YouTube star Ryan's Toys Review has a kart racer coming out to all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Switch, PC even, I believe. You don't know who Ryan's Toys Review is. I don't know how. He's the most lucrative channel on YouTube, I believe. I'm pretty sure he makes the most money out of anyone on YouTube. He's a 7-year-old. His parents have been buying him toys. I'm sure he gets them all for free now from companies that want their toys reviewed on there. But at first they were buying him toys, and he just plays with them and reviews them. And for some reason, kids like to watch other kids play with toys. I don't know how this is like over with fans. Like how do they? It's like weird. It's like I don't get it. Why would the kid not want the toy them damn selves to play with it? Or maybe they're like watching it to review the toys, or when they want to get the toy. I don't know. It seems weird to me. But hey, whatever. Kids are weird nowadays, so they're watching Ryan play with his toys instead of playing with their own toys. But his kart racer, he's going over into video games now. He said, you know what, toys? I got my little bullshit Kinder Egg or Surprise Egg or whatever the fuck. He loves Surprise Eggs. For some reason, this motherfucker loves Surprise Eggs. I don't know why. But good for you, Ryan. And his parents are making so much money off of little Rai. He's going to have a funny growing up. He's probably going to be a really weird teen. And then when he gets in adulthood, we're talking about another Macaulay Culkin on our hands. Just a weird-ass motherfucker. We'll see, though. Ryan, I wish you the best. I hope the best for you, and I hope you don't become a weirdo. But your childhood is really fucking strange, so we'll see. But anyways, his kart racer looks really average. Looks like really whatever. I watched the trailer for it, and the animations weren't great. The graphics were like par. Everything was just all right. It's made by some company called 3D Clouds, which I've never heard of in my life. I don't know what. Maybe they're reputable. Maybe they made all this up. But I've never heard of 3D Clouds ever. It's a terrible name, first of all. 3D Clouds. It's like, okay, great. That's something that you can make. All right, awesome. But Ryan's Toys Review, it'll probably sell well because this guy has a huge fan base, absolutely huge. He's over 27 million cumulative subs, apparently. He has multiple accounts. And then he gets over 1 billion views a month on his channels combined. Over 1 billion views a month! Do you understand? That's like $1 million in ad revenue a month for playing with toys. So, god damn it, his parents are just like, money, 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 money! Money! He's having a great time, so I guess it's great for everyone, right? But the game comes out on November 2019. I don't know, it's gonna sell well with his fan base probably, because I'm sure they just eat up whatever he does. Like, Ryan got a new Switch game, Mom. I gotta buy it and play with Ryan and his friends. The commercial was like, join me and my friends as we race in magical worlds. It's like 6 levels, and like it's a very bare bones kart racer. For anyone outside of Ryan's fan base, no one's gonna give a fuck. No one is gonna care. So we'll see how this sells. Maybe with this huge millions and millions, tens of millions of subs behind his back, it'll do all right. but literally no one else is gonna care. The box art looked like trash. It's literally like the little like CG whatever 3D animation on the front. I don't know what animation, 3D image that somebody made, and then him just doing a thumbs up on the cover. I'm just like, why you gotta put Ryan doing a thumbs up on the cover? I guess to get the kids at the store like, look, Mom, look, it's Ryan. We gotta buy his game. We gotta buy his game because I watch his YouTube. So maybe that's a good decision. I don't know. It looked like fucking garbage to me. I'd be bummed to have that in my collection. But hey, Ryan is a little pimp thug. He's making lots of money, way more money than any of us watching this or me right here making it. So good on you, Ryan. Like I said, I hope you don't turn out to be a weirdo. But hey, hang in there, buddy. I think you're gonna make it. Hopefully your parents are saving some of that money for you, especially some of this Nintendo Switch money you're about to get. The Super Nintendo World rides and layout potentially got leaked. This is not confirmed, obviously, because it's a fucking leak. But you don't know what Nintendo World is. It's something that's coming to Universal Studios. It's Nintendo rides in like a themed area and everything. And the layout and everything looked fucking incredible. It looked amazing. The leaks came from unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I don't know, like if they have a Twitter or something. I don't know. IDK. IDK. But they leaked these images. Apparently they date back to 2016, and it shows the layout of the park, and it looks so fucking magical. God, it had a Mario Kart section with like Bowser's Castle, so many question blocks everywhere. There was Yoshi's abound. There was a little Toad Cafe in the middle. It looks so cool. You should really go check out these images in depth because they're fucking awesome. I saw this on Nintendo Life, and I was like, dude, this looks fucking so sick. God, I would die to be there for that. This looks so fucking cool. The Donkey Kong Country Land was like themed after Donkey Kong Country Return. It looked so, everything looked awesome. There was like there was cool rides and stuff. Everything themed. I was like, dude, God, I can't wait to be there. Apparently it's coming to Universal Studios Japan first, is what I got from that. I'm not positive, but apparently they want to have it at USJ, which is Universal Studios Japan, ready for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, by Tokyo 2020 Olympics, apparently. It's when they hope to have it open. There's no official, like, oh, we're going to do it. But that's what they're hoping for. And you better believe me and Cam are going to be there, and you better believe we'll make a video about it. Maybe it'll go up on my personal channel, but probably here, because that's a pretty big deal. I think it'd be awesome, and would love to share the fun times and memories with you. We go to Japan as often as we can. It's a magical wonderland, and this is going to make it even more magical, unbelievably so. God, I'm excited for this. Seriously, go look them up. You're going to be like, wow, this looks amazing. And then Pokemon Sword and Shield got a new video today. I don't know if I would call it a trailer. I mean, it's not really a trailer. It's just kind of showing off new features and stuff for the game, and like new Pokemon and new gym leaders. Showed off a handful of new Pokemon, some more of the gym leaders, like the fighting gym and like a ghost gym and stuff. Just very, very standard stuff for Pokemon. Like, oh look, here's this little trickle of information. Here you go. But something else we got along with this, which I thought was ridiculous. All right, we already got Dynamaxing, which I am not in favor of. Some people like it. I think it's just super ultra gimmicky. Like, what happened to Mega Evolutions? What happened to the Z moves? All these other gimmicks, you do one, you forget it, you move on to the next one. Same thing is going to happen with Dynamaxing. I cannot get invested in this. I cannot get invested in Dynamaxing because next gen, it's going to be gone. We're not going to have it anymore. So, like, who cares? But apparently they're taking it one step even further. Like, you thought Dynamaxing was wacky. They got Gigantamaxing, I think it's called. Gigantamaxing. Where it's only certain specific Pokemon, and they can only be caught in raid battles, these specific Pokemon that can do this. They get even bigger than Dynamaxing. Gigantamaxing, they get even bigger. And it's like, God, who cares? Like, they get even bigger. Like, why? I don't care at all. And they can use special G-Max moves, and I'm just like, oh, God, you're just muddying the waters even more. It's just like, I don't care. I just don't care at all. It's like, this sucks. And it's like, do these Pokemon also Dynamax? Can they like do both? Is it like turning Super Saiyan? Like Dynamaxing is like Super Saiyan, and like and then there's Super Saiyan 2, and it's like, I don't get it. Like, is this like a step above? Or is it like their Dynamaxing form is like, wow, this guy's powerful, and then Dynamaxing or Gigantamaxing like, whoa, this unstoppable. Like, I don't know what the full deal is with this, but it's just like too much of a mess, and I don't like it. Like, oh, only certain Pokemon and like all this. It's just like so like stupid and dumb and gimmicky. And I want to play Sword and Shield, but I'm trying my best not to let myself buy it because I want to speak with my wallet because of the whole National Dex thing and their laziness, etc., blah, blah, blah. But stuff like this is helping me stay away from it. I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with Gigantamaxing. I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But hey, if they did fix the full game, Gigantamaxing aside, I'd love to play it. Watch, I'm probably gonna cave and buy it and be like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I bought Pokemon. I'll buy it used though, right? I'll buy it used. You guys recommended buy it used, so maybe I'll do that because Game Freak will not fill any of that money. They'll not get any of that sale. So maybe I'll do that. I more than likely will do that. Seems like the way to go. We'll see. You know, shouldn't play the game even, but you know, we'll see. We'll see, guys. You know, Pokemon. God, everyone's mad. Everyone's mad, and for some reason or another, people are mad at people for being mad. It's all over the place. Pokemon's in a mess. Hopefully, we can get this stuff sorted out. I'm sure they're stressing at the Pokemon company. It's like, oh, God, why is this all just fucked? Or maybe they don't care because they're making so much money on their mobile games. Who knows? Game Freak obviously does not give a shit, so maybe no one cares. I don't know. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store, FUgameCrue.BigCartel.com. We got shirts, we got mugs, we got all that fun stuff. If you want to support the channel but you don't want to buy merch, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/FUgameCrue, or join button down below. Links to all that in the description. My personal channel, our skate channel, extra stuff like that down there too. Go check it out, and I'll see ya later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you.
Oh my God, why do we gotta play Pokemon?